Teacher talking sports, what it does, what do, how we live. And we know the Western Conference champion. We're still waiting to find out the Eastern Conference champion. But the NBA draft will be taking place on June 25th. Now, the Dallas Mavericks enter the 2025 NBA draft lottery with just a 1.8% chance of nabbing the first pick. They bucked the odds by winning the lottery and, in all likelihood, will select Cooper Flag with their top selection in June. Let's take a look at the Mavericks' best NBA draft picks in team history. Now, it's not necessarily the 10 best players ranked in order, as where they were selected was taken into consideration. Keep in mind, both Dirk Nowitzki and Luka Doncic were acquired in draft day deals and thus were not selected by Dallas. Someone like Detlef Schrempf had a great career, but he became more productive after leaving the Mavericks. Let's go in descending order. Cooper Flag will likely find his way on this list, one would have to assume. But coming in at 10th is Jim Jackson, 4th overall in 1992. Much like the next guy on this list and his former teammate, Jackson put together strong scoring games nearly each time on the court for Dallas. That was particularly true in 94-95 when he averaged 25.7 points in 51 outings. Jackson was traded by the Mavericks midway through his 5th year in the league. 9th, Jamal Mashburn, 4th overall, 1993. It's hard to put Mashburn higher due to the fact he was traded midway through just his 4th season. While the Mavericks teams that he was on weren't very good, he scored the ball at a high rate. During the 94-95 season, Mashburn averaged 24.1 points in 80 games. 8th, Sam Perkins, 4th overall, 1984. Perkins played his first 6 years with the Mavericks, and they reached the playoffs in all but one of them. He started all 17 games for Dallas in the 1988 NBA playoffs, where they fell just one win short of reaching the NBA Finals. In his Dallas tenure, he put together solid averages of 14.4 points and 8 rebounds. 7th, Jay Vincent, 24th overall in 1981. After being utilized as a full-time starter his first 2 years, Vincent transitioned into one of the more productive reserve players his last 3 seasons with Dallas. He finished 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting in 1981-82 when he averaged 21.4 points and 7 rebounds. In 84-85, Vincent had a 5th place finish in Sixth Man of the Year honors. 6th, Jalen Brunson, 33rd overall, 2018. While Brunson took his game to a whole other level with the New York Knicks, it was also seen toward the end of his Dallas tenure. He had a 41-point and 2 31-point outings during the 2022 NBA playoffs. Brunson shot just shy of 50% from the field in his 4 seasons for the Mavericks. 5th, Josh Howard, 29th overall, 2003. Named an All-Star in 2006-07, Howard was also the starting small forward during the Mavericks' 2006 NBA Finals run. He played 6 full seasons for Dallas before being traded in his 7th. In his last 3 years for the team, Howard averaged at least 18 points. 4th, Mark Aguirre, 1st overall, 1981. Many people believe Aguirre should be in the Basketball Hall of Fame. While his 2 NBA titles came with the Detroit Pistons, Aguirre was one of the game's top scorers with Dallas. He made 3 All-Star teams with the franchise and averaged 24.6 points, 5.7 rebounds, and 3.8 assists for them. 3rd, Derek Harper, 11th overall, 1983. The Mavericks' all-time leader in assists and steals. Harper played 872 regular season and 48 postseason games with the team. Twice he was named to the All-Defensive Second Team for 4 straight seasons from 87-88 until 90-91. Harper averaged at least 17 points, 7 assists, and 1.9 steals. 2nd, Rolando Blackman, 9th overall, 1981. An excellent scorer, Blackman played his first 11 seasons with Dallas. In that time, he was named an All-Star 4 times and averaged over 20 points in 3 different seasons. His 16,643 points in a Mavericks uniform are the 2nd most in team history. And first, we got Jason Kidd, 2nd overall in 1994. While just 500 of his career 1,391 games were played with Dallas, Kidd is atop the list. He was named co-rookie of the year along with Grant Hill in 94-95. In his 2nd tenure with the team, he was an All-Star in 2009-10. and helped the franchise win their first championship in 2011. The Basketball Hall of Famer recorded 21 triple doubles in a Mavericks uniform. So, in my eyes, those are the 10 best draft picks by the Dallas Mavericks in franchise history. Again, Doncic and Dirk were not drafted by the team. So let me know in the comments, where do you anticipate Cooper Flag ending up on there? I mean, unless they trade the pick, which is highly unlikely. That's why I'm doing the Mavericks in this video, because they do have the first overall pick, and maybe I'll do teams like the Spurs and who's got the third pick? The Spurs have the second pick. The third pick belongs to the Philadelphia 76ers. So maybe I'll do those in future videos, top three. But yes, Cooper Flag likely will find his way on this list. If not at the top, very close. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.